going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Forwards and with intent. That has been cut short. Now it's Guillit. And Guillit! He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Milan have their second corner now. And they've got rid. Lobbed in behind. Lam. Climbs up big! That's going to go a long way. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's lost his man here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though... He's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Nigeria were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's played forward. Zico. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Back into the middle. A temporary retreat here.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And it's Zico.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great ball if he can get there. Roberto Carlos. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look.
Can he finish? Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Osako deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. There's the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Guillit. Look at the space here, and he's in on now the finish! Goal, man! Could it have been anyone else? Another big day, another big game, another big goal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
No way through. And he's through, it's one-on-one. Can he put it away? In he goes again. In for the pieces. He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Nigeria grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Platini powering forward here. Messi has it in a wide position. Foot in, goes down, but nothing given.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, it's not getting there. Great hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And here's Jesus. Shot at goal! Maldini gets it away. And the counter is on. That's been cut out, well played. Played back in. Lovely ball and a great chance! They've done it! And the comeback is complete!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Maldini.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
They've got to be quick to recover this. And again!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, important interception. Mohamed Salah. Nigeria trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively.
There's the shot! Guerrero stood his ground strongly. got a shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. He's
He's
through here. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Lam. Interesting ball. Guillit. Hit real chance! Dispatched clinically. They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Nigeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good chance! It's there! Into the lead once more. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? This ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a shade optimistic. Zico. De Bruyne does well to get it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. I think there's the hit! And that's a throw-in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good ball! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Guerrero is there to clear. Oh, he's been caught napping! Now it's Mohamed Salah. Real chance here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side...
Zico! That has been knocked clear. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a really well-measured ball. And Nigeria can counter now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Milan courageously chasing promotion, and more pertinently, still chasing the game. It's a situation that needs changing quickly.
Well, Peter, there's plenty of things they'll be annoyed about, but it doesn't change the fact that they have to get back on level terms. If it means Route 1, so be it.
Messi stood up well to him there. Oh, what a mistake! Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cleared without complication. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Great defending, strong and determined. And he was quick to react.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football, Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strong...
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So that's got things underway. Milan cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. He's played and Guillit!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Messi.
This is the time you need that pace. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Somewhat off target. Now there's... It's Son Heung-min! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Tries to cut back. Decent hit! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
This is their second corner of the game. Messi tries to clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. And he's picked out the run. He's found the way. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let... He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Sanchez makes the interception. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Lan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he cuts out the supply. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's played him through. Real chance! Couldn't squeeze it through. 15 minutes till half-time. Messi. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Sanchez gets into some space. Cleared away. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Guillit. He's in here! He's had a shot! to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Neymar, 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He gets big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
That has been cut short. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Throw in. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. Interesting ball. Messi, Guillit. Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
He's got tall. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of...
There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And the second half gets underway. Milan carrying a... Mbappe! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Guillit shifted it to the flank. Back into the middle. Oh, good ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Will they claim to that? Hernandez. Son Heung-min. Hernandez crosses. Punched away. Quality ball. And it's Son Heung-min. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Platini producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Footballing width usually identifies
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
a
spettatori.
more than decent attempt, Peter.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Milan have it back and can go again. And now the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent clearance. Zico is there to clear. That is good alertness. Now it's Neymar.
Cambio di giocatori.
Spread it left. Foden. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. He's through here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, no joy this time. Foden. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he was quick to react. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Lahm calmly anticipates.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Cambio di giocatori.
Schmeichel. Well read, nice interception. He can run onto that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Needs the return pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. There will be 4 extra minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of...
He's going for goal! And that may well be that. That is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Milan can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. Vinicius Junior! And again! They've got to be quick to recover this, and he's quick to snatch it back. Alexander-Arnold tries making a... Heads it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Milan are looking to go forward now. Stones gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Now it's Kudus. A real chance if he can get through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Has a goal! It's loose. Pedri! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Zico. Forlan looking to get on the end of this. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Forlan! And in he goes again! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Egypt looking to pass their way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found a way through. Forlan. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. He's got the shot away! And he's heaved it away. Zico. It's a throw-in. Guillit. 30 minutes gone. He's got a side of goal. Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Played back in. Now it's Forlan. Oh, he's seen that. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make a difference.
And beyond the defence. David Villa, and that could set him on his way. Vinicius Junior! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Threads one in. Now it's Guillit. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Over to the other side. That's an excellent interception. Kudus, David Villa. And he has slightly undercooked that one. Oh, here's a chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Maldini. He's having a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, this looks sharp. Stones. Here's Kudus. That has been slung wide. In with the challenge. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution for Milan, number 20, Diego.
The second half then, just getting going.
14, Roberto.
David Villa,
Number 4,
Vinicius Junior. Well timed, excellent
coming on the
interception.
field, number
Platini.
8, Messi.
Messi.
Number 11, Neymar. Number
Milan
7,
come out of the tunnel having
Platini.
undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Vinicius Junior. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Vinicius Junior! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That has not gone well. Now it's Messi. Brilliantly cut out. David Villa. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well read, nice interception. And here's Guillit, and Guillit! Has a look and plays it forward. And now the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Pedri had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Pedri! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Stones promptly onto that, and that is that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Milan do have options available on the bench if... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, nicely intercepted. Zico. Platini. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Zico. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Messi. Now it's Kudus. It's all a little bit... Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's cut it out. And that is a little undercooked. He's gone for goal! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Egypt showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! Ahead again, in the mood again. They have answered the call once more.
Well, what a time to do it. What a time. Someone was going to have to be brave, and it was certainly worth it. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Number 7, Platini. Platini. Platini.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. Could move up a gear here. David Villa. Messi. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Villa nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Gets his pass away, and here's Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's a sweet ball there. And Guardiola.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And here's Zico. Got a shot away. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's found... Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So that's it. It is all over. Milan have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit their status.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.